Lakeside is known for its shopping with over 2.6 million square foot of retail space, but not many shoppers are aware of the history surrounding it. Hi guys, welcome to Beyond the Point. Today we're going to be taking a look at some of the gorges in Thurrock, hopefully rediscovering some old quarry tram tunnels and even some air raid shelters. Now we're joined of course by Liam and Dan from Phoenix History. So Dan, tell us a bit about what viewers can expect to find on your channel.
So my channel is basically encompasses lots of different historical timelines from World War II through to Cold War, even back as far as early man and prehistory. And the idea really with the channel is to document and to also encourage you lot out there to go and explore for yourselves and make incredible memories.
Back in the 1700s, excavations first started on what would be 3 separate quarry sites, all managed by the Portland Cement Company. We started in Gorges, the most easterly of the quarries, where workers would have transported the chalk along its own tram line, the remains of which can be seen today, alongside a kiln. Chalk was extracted from the ground and heated to temperatures around 1000 degrees Celsius, where water was then added to create either slaked lime or lime putty, both of which could be used in construction. Trying to navigate through the undergrowth to find any remains wasn't easy, especially when we were relying on maps which were over 100 years old.
Roughly that marker there, do you see where that curves?
Yeah.
Where that green is? That's exactly where that is, yeah.
It kind of look like 2 halves. Yeah, it's like 2 rectangular chambers with a sort of path going through the middle. Perhaps that is the path through the middle. Yeah. So maybe we should look up on top.
The site was still operational during the Second World War, and an air raid shelter was built to protect workers. It's intentionally sticking out from the edge of the cliff, so that if the cliff above crumbled, it was unlikely to block the entrance and trap people inside.
Worrying it, don't look on the entrance on the top because some of that sort of looks like it's going to collapse at any point.
Still in Gorge, we came across another tunnel.
But the point is we're getting to document it, and that's the most important thing. As you can see, Joe's in there at the moment.
Although we couldn't get inside, the size of it suggests that it would have been used as a tram tunnel, or at least one for vehicles. After this, we headed west to Gorge.
So I did have a bit of an ordeal back in around 2013. I actually came to Gorge with a friend, and we actually walked around the entire perimeter, which is something that is not at all recommended, nor should be possible. But we did it, and we ended up getting just covered in head to toe in chalk. And at one point, we actually remember looking up at the cliffs and seeing a tunnel, but it didn't look very big. We just sort of, I guess, passed it off as like, oh, maybe that's just like a little air vent or a pipe going through the chalk. But today we've actually got onto it, which was very, very difficult actually.
With most of these remains undocumented until now, we can only wonder what other remains from the quarry are waiting to be discovered. For more historic remains like this, check out our website at beyondthepoint.co.uk.